rather be home than out celebrating the birth of a new baby in your family, or learning the gender, or witnessing somebody unite under God as their witness?
I'm just saying right now, with how I feel right now, I'm happy to be home. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, it's a lot of ohms out today. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back with an all-new video. You see what I said? It's 6 o'clock. And it don't matter, like we can do it in the day, in the afternoon, late at night, after
I'm always tired.
He's always tired. So anyway, again, we have gotten, like I said, it won't be every Sunday, but most Sundays we will try to get a video done and watch it early. And we just got done watching it, and I want to go to social media and act crazy so bad, but I can't, because I hate when people do that. And I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, but bitch, y'all was waiting for the shit to pop off. Look.
Considered it popped, bitch.
I told y'all, get to episode 4 and everything hits the fucking fan every motherfucking time.
Crazy. I'm extra happy.
God.
I already watched it. I can settle down from it. I'm gonna be asleep by 9 o'clock.
No, she not. Like,
shit.
So let's talk. The thing is the name of this episode is "Don't Worry, Baby." I have a lot of notes, but don't let that scare you.
Right, because
see, the thing is, my memory isn't good at the moment, and I needed to not forget anything because so much shit was happening. And they had this little thing, like, after the episode, if you ever catch it, where Courtney Kemp, the writer of the show, she will actually come and, like, bring up some of the, like, most outrageous moments. And one of the things she said was, we wanted an action-packed episode, and this was it.
Jesus.
So the episode started off, first of all, it kind of set the tone, because it started off with Angie and fucking Tasha. Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, it's crazy, because when you go to the next season of a show that you really love, like for seasons you've been talking about, like, I can't wait for that, I can't wait for this to happen. Bitch, I used to talk about that Angie and Tasha confrontation and seeing each other and getting each other together so many times.
It never goes as I wanted to. I will say that, because I'm ready for Tasha to go the fuck up. I feel like she has not been able to express her level of anger yet.
What? So anyway,
I haven't expressed
it shows them going back and forth, and just showing the difference between them. And then
first of all, he need to keep Tasha off the speakerphone. That's the first thing. He needs to keep that bitch.
No, Tasha wasn't on speakerphone. She was on speakerphone at her house. He had the phone up to his ear. Only thing she could hear was ghosts.
I thought he had the speakerphone on.
So after that, it actually shows that Tasha is actually on the phone with Ghost while she's getting ready, and Angie is in the back listening. It's kind of showing how their relationships, like the ups and downs. Like 1 minute Tasha's up, the next minute, and like it's really not a winning battle, because the thing is, even though I do love him and I want to be married to him for the rest of my life, I want to have his kids, I want to be his ride or die bitch, I want to bag up his fucking drugs for him, and I want him to fuck me against a wall.
I hope you go to jail too.
Ghost is really not a good man all the time.
He's not. He's a piece of shit.
I'm probably only admitting this because he hasn't hit me off in a while. So,
girl,
girl. So Tasha's basically like, listen, I don't give a fuck about your clubs. I don't give a fuck about Angie. I don't give a fuck if you're mad that they can't come to your house. If you want to see them, make your way to my house. And
because I don't give a fuck about nothing right now.
By the way, you might want to make an appearance here every now and then, because the kids are starting to think that you're a piece of shit.
You're never here.
So, Ghost is just like, basically things would be easier if you would just let them come here, because after the club, he would come home to them, he would wake up to them. Home. He would get home later that night, and then
he would be with Angie.
And then he would wake up to them, he would probably make them breakfast and take them to school. Like, it's some kind of getting to spend time with them.
The stuff that he got to do when he lived with Tasha. We would see him in the morning.
We're not going to do this today. We're not. I'm trying to admit that my man can be a piece of shit.
Okay.
And you're just smearing it.
I thought we was going to whoop each other.
No, bitch. Just because I'm talking about my fucking man don't mean that you have to.
I
anyway, Angie's in the back looking sad. Like, listen, Daddy, I'm sorry. I know this is all my fault. And Ghost is like, listen, wait. First of all, can I say something? Aside from this episode being action packed, god damn, Ghost is sexy as shit.
Yo, he fucking I don't know how they do it.
Damn.
The thing about it is, the man is looking better every fucking episode. Like,
oh my god, like the first scene, right? Like the first scene, he has on no clothes, so it's just like, damn.
Way to open it up.
Have y'all ever looked at his eyelashes? They're like double layered, but they're short, but they're really
No, they put mascara on that ass.
All right.
Like I have to.
Damn. All right, that's enough of you checking my man up.
Oh my God,
that's nice. He is, isn't he?
Another man.
Yes, he is.
He looks good.
Okay.
Like delicious.
Hey! Don't get fucked up.
All that.
Fucking stab you in your eye, bitch.
I got protection.
So anyway, he's like, look, what's done is done. There's nothing we can do about that. Whatever. I just know you won't let that shit happen again, will you? And she was like, no, sir. I will never let it happen again.
No,
right?
she didn't.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Tiffany, are you crazy? Where's your mind at when these scenes are playing? That's not what happens at all. That's not what happens at all.
She's basically like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you Pie's coming over tonight. But you know what, everything going on, should I cancel it? He's like, no, because the things that are important to you are important to me. See, that's how he sucks me back in. He's a good man, y'all.
He got some good words.
He is really a good man.
He got some good words. He know how to talk.
He is a good man, and I love him.
Deep down inside, he's right.
Anyway, so we get to Holly and Tommy. Listen, Courtney, I don't know who's writing these scenes. We don't want it. We don't want Tommy and Holly sex scenes.
Yo, it's painful.
It's stressful. I told Tanel while I was watching it, I will never fuck a cokehead. It was like he couldn't get enough.
Yo, nigga was coming and still still ready to bang. Like,
come on now,
sir, when does your pole go down?
Simmer down. And then the nigga got right the fuck up, got dressed, and got back to business.
And washed a lick of vagina juice off his pubic hair. It's gross. He didn't do nothing.
Tanea said something else when we was watching it, but I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, like, I can't get with it. And then it's like, this nigga being all rough on her, don't even know. Like, I mean, I know it don't matter because it's a little jelly bean. But, like, she's with child and she's emotional
she
and
wants
shit right now.
You saw she was, like, trying to slow it down, get some
He was, like, throwing her all around.
No, it was literally, like, it was, like, two different people having sex.
But and then right after, it was, like, it was no, like... Thanks, babe. Hugs,
I love
kisses.
you, babe.
He just like jumped up and got dressed.
Tims and got the fuck out of there.
It's just too much. Like, I can't handle those sex scenes. Give me that for Angie and Goose.
No.
You know what? I'm doing sex scene too, Courtney. So I'm hoping next episode.
Yo, I can't wait till it's another Tasha and Ghost sex scene.
Bitch, I will fucking slap the shit out of you. There will never be a Ghost and Tasha fucking sex scene. I will slap.
How much do you want to bet that there will never be one again on the series of Power? Bet.
The series or this season?
The series. I don't know when it's going to come. It can be season 7.
All right, what you want to bet?
It's going to come.
What you want to bet? $50.
$50. Bitch, I'm ready to get richer.
$3.
I can feel my wallet getting big. You know what? I don't even need the cash. Deposit.
So, of course, you know, Tommy goes to go collect his money from the fucking Chinese man, and he's just like, yeah, and I'm glad you handled that shit. I don't want that shit to happen again. Don't dilute my shit. Don't be having my product out here looking bad. Get your fucking son to check. And he like, look, I got his ass. Handshake him. He see the man fucking got a nub. He squeezes the shit out of his hand. Tommy, that's why he wanted to fucking kill him. That's why he wanted to fucking kill him. And you know what? I started to say while we were watching it, like, yeah, I can definitely see the son beating the shit out of Tommy real soon. You don't fuck with them fucking Asians, okay? Fucking Jackie Chan and them, you don't do that. He been sliced your fucking neck off. Then we get to the... Okay, so can we first say that... You know, we all weekend, starting yesterday, matter of fact, everybody was talking about how 50 Cent had put this post up to Courtney Kemp saying that, you know, I don't give a fuck where you are.
Week?
It started Saturday, like early Saturday morning.
Oh.
Well, you know, this weekend it started. Once, I guess he saw the episode. I guess, like, because it hadn't before it went on demand. I don't know, it had before it went on demand, and it was like, once he saw it, he was fuck up. So, he basically was like, Courtney, I don't care where you at. Fucking call me. I don't give a fuck if you on the plane. You know ignorant 50 Cent. We're not talking about Kanan right now. We talking about 50 Cent.
Kanan and 50 Cent are one and the same.
Okay. So, basically, the whole thing was he was mad that his dick was shown this episode. Courtney comes on this morning and says, 50, you knew that you signed a waiver because your dick was being shown. Like, so what's the beef?
Did you forget?
So all day, everybody that watched it on demand, I've been hearing them talking about 50 Cent's penis this, 50 Cent's penis that. It's big, it's little, it's soft, I don't know. But what I do want to say is, why didn't we get Omari to sign a waiver? What the?
That's the whole thing.
Like, if we want to be showing dicks, let's show the dick. Like, are you fucking?
The next on the list is Julio's. I don't care.
You feel me? Like, I don't. 50 Cent. I mean,
penis. I really didn't want to see his black.
Of all the people, I mean, 50. Okay, cool. So, basically, Jukebox has some shit set up. Like, she has a whole shit about to pop up, some set it off shit for a jewelry store, and she needs her fifth man. And basically, 50 Cent is like, look, I'm ready. She like, nigga, you probably can't even jerk your dick off yet, let alone shoot a gun. So basically, she sends little Jukebox's girl, little frequently from Texas Tea, little slutty slut. Sends her in there to basically, you know, take a top off, show a little ass, and, you know, get him all hot and ready so he can beat himself up. Because instantly he was like, shit, like, this what we about to do? She like, no.
No, nigga, you are not about to hit it. Like, I gotta see what the fuck your fingers do first, bitch.
When I saw, first of all, I saw his penis twice, okay?
Right!
I saw it twice. What is the meaning of this? Like, I know that Power shows sex scenes, but I need answers. What? Are we about to take it to this level? Because you know, them pornos that they show on TV, they never show the dick. So I kind of put this in that category.
Like I
put this in that category.
Shows penis.
So is this where we going? I just need to know. I need to know. Do I need to prepare my mind for this shit?
The thing is, I never want to see 50 Cent's penis again.
Okay, 50 Cent has a nice looking penis. It was very melanin.
Very dark as fuck. Like, I didn't know it was the penis or the shadow. I didn't know what was going on.
So basically, you know, he's jerking off, and first they show him take it out. And
I just thought about brain.
Oh my God. Why would you scream like that? You act like a fucking child. Get your shit together. Why would you scream like that? I wasn't ready.
I just thought his penis to get in my brain.
So, you know, first they show his penis when you take it out. Then, you know, she's like, all right, well, it look like you're doing a little something. You can go ahead and stand low in there. You know, I don't mind getting my rocks in just to make sure that other hand working too. So, you know, hitting it in there, beating it. Then they show it again. And I'm like, y'all, they showed the whole head of his penis. Like, Power, where are we going? I need to know.
I'm so happy my child don't watch this.
Bitch.
Like, if y'all children are watching
Power off every time from now. I don't want her to know what
if y'all children is watching Power, y'all are not good parents. And that's all I got to say. Like, y'all kids should not be watching Power. I shouldn't be watching Power.
Like, that was just a crazy scene. And then, you know, she go right upstairs like, I'm ready to take a shower. He did a good job, all right? Like, I'm all hot and bothered now. You sent me in there to do a half job. His shit is working, okay?
Right.
I'm sorry we had to spend so much time on that, but it really freaked me out.
Keep on going.
Angela pops up at Tasha's house.
Like, you know, the thing is,
Angie.
In order to get Angela's job, she had to go to school, graduate from high school, go to college, and some more shit. You wouldn't think she was as dumb as the fuck she is.
The thing is, Angie, is that you really have a set of balls. I hear Puerto Ricans got balls, and I'm really starting to believe it because you have the audacity to, like, literally, like, I don't even believe this is a week later. I honestly don't. you have the audacity to show up at my house already. Like, I should take my gun out and pistol whip you with it. Like, you let my son take your, like, no, like, my mind hasn't, it's not wrapped around it yet.
Because my husband fucked you and y'all live together. Like, see, that's where I'm still at right there.
Wait a minute,
like,
first before she went the fuck off, she had to say, what, is he locked up?
Right, is he locked up?
Is he dead? Oh, then you like, what the fuck is you doing here?
You have no reason to be here.
Like, Angie, I don't know, like, I can't, I'm not saying, y'all, that I'm Team Tasha, because I'm definitely not. The bitch gets on my nerves. But
Tasha,
I have to be realistic here, like, it's
do you want your ass whooped? Like, that's my only, like, Angie, the thing is, you're pushing Tasha to whoop that ass. And can I just say something? Why Angie look so fucking white? Her and Holly look the same with different hair color. Like, she needs some tan. She needs some yellow. Like, you are Latina. Let's get some tan. Where is the adobo? A rose compollo. Something. Get her ass some yellow.
So basically, Angie is like, listen, I got his record expunged. I will do anything, please. I need you to let them kids come back over. It was a fucking mistake. I didn't mean it. I didn't know. I don't have no fucking kids. I don't have no sense. Please forgive me so these kids can come back and his life can go back to normal, because when he's sad, I'm hurting.
Bitch.
Whoever you love, I love.
Hold on. Can I tell you what Tasha should have came back? Bitch. Do you think it's my job to make you feel good so you can make him feel good? Fuck you and fuck him. They ain't never coming, bitch. Now get out of my building before I call the police on your ass.
So basically, Tasha's like, I know. I know that you're doing this for him. And you know what? Get used to it, because your whole life is about to be him, because he's the only thing that matters in this relationship, in anything. In every relationship, Ghost is the number one priority. It's true. I mean, it's true. I'm just saying. So, you know, then Angela gets home and Ghost is waiting at the door. What the fuck? Who the fuck told you to go to my fucking, first of all, my fucking house? Like, who told you could go over there? You went to see Tasha? So she's like, yeah, like, I was trying to smooth things over. Like, it was good intentions. I was trying to make it right. He's like, well, you know, when you do some shit like that, you need to ask me. So she like, the fuck? I don't have to ask you shit. Yes, the fuck you do when it's pertaining to my wife, bitch. Fitzgerald Grant III. That's exactly where the fuck I went. I went all the way back to fucking Scandal. You know what, Ghost? You fucked up. Everybody fucked up. Like, everybody that I love fucked up this episode. Like, your fucking wife. Are you fucking crazy? Like, I will fucking leave you right now. Like, remember, you back for me back, nigga. Are you fucking your wife? You claiming that bitch now? That ain't your baby mother? Bitch. No, bitch, that's my motherfucking wife. And you're my fucking slut-ass bitch girlfriend. No, hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry. You took it too far. But yeah, bitch, that's my fucking wife, bitch. That's my wife. And instantly her face went to, you know, like, nigga, what? And shit, he like, you know, I didn't mean, like, no, that's exactly what he meant. There's no other way you can mean that shit. I hate these niggas with wives. And you know what? It took me back to when Sean pulled the gun out on him, and he took it back, and he was like, whatever you got going on with my wife. That was your fucking wife, bitch. Go. But you can just cheat on her all over the motherfucking country. Ghost. I really Ghost, I don't you played yourself. I don't know what to say right now. And the thing is that right. So anyway, the thing is that next thing you know, Paz comes over, which we know. You know what I told Tanea? Paz and the bitch from fucking Orange is the New Black, I really can't tell the difference. No, the one from Orange is the New Black is a bit more aggressive. Nerves. Yo, Paz is aggressive. She's aggressive more as shit. Though, but like she's more aggressive and untamed. Hey, you guys. Y'all gonna have to go upstairs. It's too distracting. It's too loud. Sorry, we have rowdy guests. They usually follow directions. I'm not sure what's happening, but like Paz been ready since last season.
Right.
Paz was ready. Wait a minute. Paz was ready season fucking 1 to meet Jamie, but remember he had to end up going to Stern's house, so he canceled the fucking dinner. So she been really feeling some type of way since that fucking moment. So you know she finally over there. Ghost done cooked them a nice dinner. Don't forget.
Paella and the paella pan. I said, go the fuck off. Go with the little pan. Where the fuck you get all them mussels and shit from? All that goddamn rice. Nigga, I hate his ass.
Okay, because he been cooking. Don't ever play yourself.
Nuts.
And he half Hispanic anyway.
He wishes he's all nigga.
So anyway, she come to the table with the straight questions. Like she throwing low blows here and there, but it's already tense because Ghost and Angie are beefing. Like they're beefing, so it's weird as fuck. First thing fucking Paz notices is that Ghost paid the rent for this month.
Yeah,
so of course she.
My motherfucking
but
rent.
you know what I noticed about Paz the whole time? Everything she thought, and when she was talking to Ghost, she was loud as shit. Even when Angie was in the other room, she wanted her ass to fucking know.
Yeah, they gonna see.
This is a surprise. She usually pays all her own shit. That was nice of you to pay her bills. Why did you do that? I had good intentions. Listen. Y'all need to fucking make up because I can't handle it. It's too many low blows going on. I don't fucking like it.
I love it. I love it.
You know, then somewhere down the line, Paz is like, you know, and then Ghost is like, you know, your son could come and work at the club. He's looking for a job. Nah, because I really don't know how long this shit is going to go on. So it's just, it's really not. It's just really not going to work out. So it's going to be a no. So then she's like,
what? We gotta talk about that.
This video might be a little broken up because I thought that I hit the pause button. I really hit the stop button. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. But anyway, back to this bitch Paz. This bitch brings up fucking divorce.
Oh, he was like, how are your kids doing?
How are your kids? Speaking of kids, how are your kids doing? You know, how did they take the divorce? Everybody's looking around and like,
ain't no divorce. She fucking a married man. Things we should have talked about.
I just think it might be things that maybe she should have mentioned to Paz that hadn't happened yet. Like maybe she needs to stop lying and making it seem like.
Well, maybe she's not lying, but you automatically. I mean, that's an automatic. I automatically think if you tell me your ex, who you fell in love with again, was married, but now y'all are in a relationship. You automatically think it's a divorce because. You know for a fact 2 months ago or a year ago he was married.
Right.
And now you guys are together. Like, it's an automatic. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, Paz should have put her D like, I'm actually just fucking.
Ghost and Angie were just weird this episode. Like,
they don't talk. You can tell that they don't communicate a lot. Most of the things they talk about is like fucking each other or what they plan. Like, oh, if I didn't have to go to work, I could just lay here in your arms.
No, but remember they did discuss that. They was discussing like Tommy and stuff, but they decided to stop talking about it unless it was.
I'm talking about their life together. I'd like to meet your kids. Like, oh, let's talk about that. You know, my kids really don't know. Like, you know, like you can tell that they don't really talk about themselves. Like their relationship, at least.
You have a point. So then it goes to Tasha and Tariq. And what I wanted to say, it's a girl under here. I call her my cousin. And last week, she came under the video and she commented and she was like, Tariq is 2 seconds away from laying Ghost the fuck out. And I'm so here for it.
Me too.
This episode showed that more, like...
Tariq is fed the fuck up, okay?
Tariq is fed... Tariq.
Ricky.
He's fed the fuck up, okay? Like, Tariq is another child. Reek is out, okay?
Right.
Reek is done with
Tariq
the
is the child. Reek is the 14-year-old that's still worried about Uncle Sean.
You know, so basically she's like, listen.
Because we're still... So in his mind, the whole time Tasha... I'm looking like the whole time Tasha is speaking to him, in his mind, he's still thinking, oh, so we still protecting this nigga. Like, we
right,
still
like,
down for this nigga.
He's just like, I know, because we're not like other families and whatever, and I knew I wasn't supposed to do it. I'm sorry. And, you know, he's basically like, why the fuck do we have to still, you know, I can't with this nigga. Like, I really don't fuck with dad anymore, okay? I don't fuck with dad. I'm really tired of it. So she's basically, and see, honestly, me, I think it might be time to tell him that dad has a drug business because she's beating around the bush too much. You know, like she don't say everything when you go to the therapist.
She might have to sit him down. I mean, even though that's a lot to sit down and give a...
Hey, judging from that whole, you know, when Tommy goes and talks to him, he is ready. Like, he does not want them to keep lying to... Be straight with me.
Right.
Like, why the fuck are y'all playing? Let me know what the fuck is up so I know what to do. Because otherwise, all I see is this nigga leaving our family for another bitch, and that's all I know. Like, I don't fuck with him.
playing house. Like,
what the fuck do I have to take up for him for? And you know what? Tommy was looking like, this nigga got a point.
Yo, the thing about it is, Tariq is saying the same thing that Tommy is saying.
The same thing that everybody is saying. Like,
people are sick of ghosting his shit.
I don't.
Even the goddamn baby.
But he's also spilling tea because when he heard him say that was Angie gun, Tommy was like, wait, what? The fuck? But anyway, so back to Tommy even popping up over the house. I don't like this shit. I really don't like this Tasha and Holly shit. Like, it's blowing the fuck out of me. I really can't deal with it because no matter how I feel about Tasha is realer and smarter than this. Like, she know not to fuck with this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, and then this bitch is pregnant and she ain't tell Tommy yet. Like, no. She's still up to some shady shit.
Yo, if it ever came out and Tommy said something high, I'd be like, it wasn't my place. Just like it wasn't.
Right. Hey, that's the same fucking thing. And, you know, she was just like, you gonna be able to raise a child because you know Tommy could. And she proved her fucking point at the end when Tommy got shot up. Like, anytime
he
might not come back. She like, you do it. Bitch, I got my mother and Ghost ain't dead. Like, I make this shit look easy, but don't ever play yourself. Like, I don't think she should have the baby. But at the same time, I feel like she needs to talk to Tommy because Tommy probably will want the baby. Like, he really loves Holly and he really wants to be like Ghost and his family.
Like, have a normal
family.
Like,
even though he don't want to leave the life. Right, like, he don't want to stop doing that part. But he does want to have, like, a family. Like, he wants that security. I don't... Actually, I hope you do go get the abortion and don't tell Tommy, because hopefully that'll be a step closer to
him killing you.
And then we get to this fucking robbery. So Jukebox ended up picking Kanan to go ahead and do the dirty work. Of course, he goes in there like the pro he is and robs the shit out of the jewelry store, okay? But the whole time they got the boy from episode 1 working in there. You know, Jukebox, little scary ass boy, little scary ass one. I'm guessing he was part of the plan. I mean, the way Kanan was fucking acting, you wouldn't have fucking knew it. That's why he turned around like, okay, man, like, you really fucking me up right now. Like, this is all an act. Don't forget. He shot him. You know, if Kanan can shoot Sean, like, if he can kill Sean, I don't put anything past him. He can kill anybody. He could kill Jukebox. He could kill Jukebox's girlfriend. He could kill one of Ghost's kids. Like, he really doesn't give a fuck about anything. So when he killed him, I mean...
Yo, he ready to fuck Tasha. Like, he don't give a fuck about nothing.
I mean, it made sense at the end once we found out that Jukebox actually told him to get rid of the guy. I mean, because he kind of was a pawn. He kind of was, like, you know, getting kind of scary. He was a liability. In the words of Ghost, in the words of Lobos, he's a liability. I'm really starting to feel bad for Mike again because I just think they need to kill Mike. You know, it's this job is really too stressful for him working for Lobos. You know, and on one end, one part of his job is working good because his detectives are really on that shit. Like, Angie's coming up with shit, Greg is coming up with shit, but at the same time, it's putting Lobos in fucking jeopardy.
Right.
So Angie comes with fucking information, what he gotta do. Cancel that shit like Nino. Like, it's too much for him. Like, I really can see him dying soon, and I won't be sad about it because he needs to fucking go.
I would rather just Sax and Angela died.
Yeah, Greg could die too, though.
Greg could die too. Greg don't look right in the eyes. Y'all really got him out here looking crazy.
I wasn't expecting him to be back so soon either. I mean, I know it is episode 4, but I just wasn't ready.
I mean, it's about that time.
So anyway, we get to the part where the lady that Ghost is trying to hook up with to start getting his bars inside of hotels and shit. She basically tells him, like, you check out. Everything's good. Only thing is, social media is popping these days. Remember, Ghosts don't do no picture shit. Like, that was one of their first rules when they opened clubs. We don't do that picture shit. And even though he's legit now, nah. Like, his face would still ring a bell. Like,
right, and
nah.
the thing about it is, like, you shouldn't have fired candles.
I thought about that too, but at the same time, she still would have wanted to see pictures of him.
But as long as they had a face. He was like, your clubs need a face. He's my manager.
Oh, well, he could have pretended that he was James St.
Managers do that all the time.
They do. You're right about that. And she basically told him, I can't sell a ghost. Ouch. He tried to get his way out of it. I will say that, but hey, whatever. But at the same time, we know that he ends up going ahead and starting to do it. But I just think it was a bad idea. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't feel right. It didn't look right. Like, did you see him?
Forced.
It looked forced. It looked strange. Like,
yeah.
I just. Ruiz and Greg done flew across the fucking country because the cop from season 1 and gave him all the information he needed. He done flew to California to meet up with Ruiz to basically give him the deal where you give us all the information, you testify, you get to go back to your normal life. So Dottle Nation to the end, nigga. We gonna give you the permission to run your shit back. We just need to take Lobos down. Not only do we want Lobos, we want Tommy Egan and we want Ghost. I mean, half of them think
it's the same thing.
Right, they think it's the same thing, but you know Greg is really like on his David Rose and shit. So I really don't know what to say about Ruiz right now, you guys. Like,
because my whole thing with Ruiz, once you snitch to the cops, you always around.
Yeah, like
they always want to.
You a no-more ass nigga. Like, you's a no-more ass nigga. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised at Ruiz. Like, I really felt like he was going to turn all of that shit down. So when Greg pops back up and he's basically like back on the task force, because remember they were supposed to be kind of splitting him up a little bit, or Greg was going to work his way back in. He came right back with the ball, like, to get the ball fucking rolling. Now, if Mike was smart and he was doing his job like Jimmy told him, don't forget we named Jimmy Lobo Sky Jimmy. If he was doing like Jimmy told him, he wouldn't have let Greg back on the force. That could have cut shit right there. Like, no, we really don't trust what you say anymore. We're going to have to let you go. We're going to have to put you on this other little penny candy fucking investigation going on over here. You know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't have let him back on the fucking task force. I feel some type of way. Got Bay all scared in the corner. I just... Okay. Whatever. I don't know.
What was it?
Oh yeah, Tanan made a good point too. Did y'all notice how fucking big Holly is next to Tasha? Holly is big as shit.
Or is Tasha like a munchkin?
Notoria is kind of short. She was kind of short. Remember when she was next to Biggie in that fucking movie?
Well, Lil' Kim is supposed to be little anyway, so I guess.
I'm just saying. Kanan, you know, he done fucking got jerked off. His dick is back in order. His hands are back in order. He done robbed the bank. He done killed somebody.
He's feeling brand new.
He's feeling like his old self.
Yeah, like, I'm back.
And it wouldn't be his self to fuck Jukebox, to not fuck Jukebox's girlfriend. I mean, we all knew that shit was coming, and this is what I will say. I was surprised. I mean, I was kind of surprised. Like, I really thought that Lil Jukebox was really, you know, Lil Texas T. I really thought she was about to go behind Jukebox's back, but nah. She basically was like, yeah, I knew about that. All you had to do was fucking ask me. I would have let you hit that. Like, what kind of grandmother and parents did Jukebox and Kanan grow up with? I'm really fucking concerned. Like, what the fuck made Sean's mother decide to have a baby by this nigga? Like, he's really scum. Like, he's really fucking scum.
He's a drug nigga. He gonna come up, let me get on and have his baby.
So, yeah, like I was saying, Greg basically comes back to the task force, and he comes back you know, saying that basically he got Ruiz to agree to the deal to testify against all three of them. So he's like, you know, not only are we going to get Lobos, looks like we're going to get everybody. You know, Angie in the corner like, oh shit, what do I do?
Right.
What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? Greg got the juice, okay? That's exactly what I named this little part. Greg got the juice now. This part right here makes me very upset and it makes me sad. Keisha and Tasha, because it brings me to me and Tanae. And I told Tanae as soon as we watched that scene, I said, Tanae, please never lie to me like that. Like, first of all, she scared the shit out of Keisha when Keisha saw the gun in her fucking pocketbook. She just got finished telling her, you know, I don't know who I am without Ghost. I don't know how I want my hair. I don't know how to breathe without him. I don't know anything about Tasha St. Patrick. All I know is what Ghost wants. And Keisha's like, baby, you are really coming. Today, you are really coming back to yourself since you left that nigga. I'm happy that the old Tanea is back.
Thank you.
Going up. What do you got this gun for, Tanea?
I gotta be strapped.
Why are you? I mean, do we really need this?
Well, you know, I just been trying to protect us. Anything may happen.
Are you sure that this gun is just for that, or is there something else going on? Just tell me now.
No, it's just for protection.
See, Tasha, this is why I don't like you. Like, you just went down another point again. You just reminded me why I don't like your ass. Why would you do this? Like, why would you fuck up one of the only good relationships you got left?
She protected her.
Are you fucking crazy?
Yo, the thing about it is, honestly, if I was doing some real crooked shit behind your back, I probably wouldn't tell you.
But this is my fucking business. Like, you want to fuck up my whole shit. Like, just be honest with me now. Like,
well, yeah, I mean, I understand that.
You
but
bring
no,
yourself.
not really, I'm not going to fuck up your shit. Like, you're not going to know anything about it. You can't. You're not going to get touched. Like, I did it purposely so you will come out fine.
But are you willing to take the risk? Because we know that shit can hit the fan at any moment. Are you willing to take that risk and fuck up? This is our business, but this is really my business. Like, I'm hands on this shit. You just jumped on this shit. Yeah. Like, you're gonna destroy what I built with some illegal ass shit. I'm asking you now.
Right, to put me down.
So when it blow up, are you willing to lose me as a best friend? Just to protect me? Tasha, I'm not feeling that
it's
shit.
It's a lot.
Tasha, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised at you. You know, I'm
not surprised at all.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I said your bored ass needs to go get a fucking accounting job and keep it the fuck moving. Don't do this. Because you turning into a ghost ass bitch.
That's what she was.
I'm just saying.
She was taught to be.
I'm just saying. Tommy, you know, Dre done went to the hood to go smoke him a blunt. You know how he like to go get the tea. Cause you know niggas love to get the tea on the low.
Right.
They act like they don't.
Niggas stay.
They love to get the tea. So when you know it's from running his mouth, you know like.
Some niggas do.
Hold on, I think I'm about to boil over a fucking pot. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, and I'm stuck to the chair.
Is this like the third time you got another?
I didn't mean to turn the fire up this high.
Lord, I just want to be done this video.
Sorry, guys. Oh.
That's a definite no.
So, yeah. He basically finds out that the Chinese man's son is supposed to be trying to kill him, to kill Tommy. You know, and he's basically like, I thought you might knew, like, just filling him in. And, you know, Andre just hurry up and calls Ghost like, listen, Ghost, I just found out some shit. Ghost is like, nigga, where you at? You supposed to be at the club. You fucked up my meeting, acting ghetto and shit. No, listen. I'm listening, nigga. Tommy's getting killed tonight by some Chinese niggas. Now, you can see in that moment, Ghost was like...
He turned.
Ghost was reborn in that moment.
In that second.
I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all want to talk about a panty wetter?
Oh, come on. Don't be disrespectful.
This right here is a panty dropper. Whoa, whoa. Nigga, when Ghost turned into Ghost...
I can't.
Woo! I had to get myself together. Like, I was really holding on to the table like, shit. Damn it. Did y'all see him... Right there in the club, he transformed. Like, it was like he was a fucking transformer. Like, he just turned.
He did. I watched it.
So basically, Tommy done went to the fucking priest to go collect his money. They do that shit in a little confessional where can't nobody hear shit, don't nobody know shit.
You ever done a confessional?
No, I would like to. But you didn't. It seemed like a good time. I would like to do it as an adult though. Like you did it as a child.
It was stupid. But yeah, as a kid, oh Father, let me lay it on you. What
you was really laying your tea.
I mean, as an adult.
They fuck around and call the police on me and like call Ayan Lot Van Zet. I come out the fucking booth and she'd be standing there with her arms open, waiting to hug me. Like that's how fucked up my story gonna be. But anyway, so he's basically telling the priest while he's exchanging his money, like, can I confess why I'm here? I need to do something.
You saw you put that collar on.
I need to do something to somebody, but I don't know if I should. But it's like if I don't, I'll be the person that everybody always said I was, and I don't want to be that person. And he's basically like, well, it seems like it's somebody who really means something to you, so.
Is it worth
that shit? Like, I was happy to see, Tommy really calming down, but I was really getting sad.
I was happy that the priest told him to go look at God. See, because it's making me feel because I was feeling some type of way about this.
Yeah, the priest definitely said some ignorant shit.
But, I kind of fucks with him now. And to know that he's selling drugs just to help the church, like,
I mean, this man straight up was like, God really doesn't care if you honor your mother and father. I was like, come on now. We don't need, it's some children really out here watching this shit. We don't need that message going out. Don't do that. That's why y'all kids don't need to watch this shit. Don't let them watch it.
Don't let your kids watch the show.
So basically, Tommy walks out and I'm getting nervous. And I told him, I said, listen, I know that he's not going to die, but Lord, please don't let him get shot. Listen, the Chinese people did not come to play with you hoes. They came to slay, bitch. Shot the shit out of Tommy. Yo, they would have killed Tommy. They would have, like, those couple of shots was nothing. Like, if Daddy wouldn't have shown up.
Yeah, because they was just shooting.
They was going Cleo. They was going to set it off Cleo on fucking Tommy's ass. They would not stop shooting that car. And there was bullet holes starting to come from the other side. Like, oh. But when Ghost showed up. This is for the people who have seen Orange is the New Black this season. The season when Morello and her new husband are in the little room, the visitation room, and they have sex, but it's really like through their mind, like it's really through words and description.
You really need to get yourself together.
When he turned around and I saw the face, because it's a difference between James says, it was the man that I've been fell in love with. Ghost is back, y'all. I don't care if it was for 10 minutes. It was more than everything I could have imagined. Goddamn. When he started busting them guns, I was like, shoot, Daddy, shoot. Oh, shoot, Daddy!
Yo, I will fucking kill you.
I was like, clack, 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 clack. Like, he saved Tommy! He really came and did what we knew he would do because that's his brother! Oh my God! We got confirmation!
This is my.
Oh my God, I love him! I'm so happy that he showed up. Thank you, Lord!
This is my last power review. I'm so sick of dealing with this shit. I'm so sick of it.
So what are we thinking about this security? Now I told y'all a couple episodes ago.
I think he is one.
He's something with Lobos. Something ain't right there.
Lobos or the Serb.
Something ain't right. Mm-hmm. You know what he was? Because this is what Tanea said. Tanea was like, remember the priest said that he also does something else on the side. He said that he supplies the guns for the Albanians. After Ghost had shot at the Chinese people, and then it showed the security officer in the car, it didn't look like he was there with Ghost. It didn't look like he even knew Ghost was going to be there. Like, he looked kind of shocked, like, the fuck is he doing here? Right. So today was saying that he might be part of the Albanians. And I mean, Ghost and Tommy were right there when his Albanian brother got the rat on his head and then got chopped up by the chainsaw.
Shit.
I don't know who the security is, but we can't trust his ass, okay? I don't trust him.
Where was Julio?
Where was Julio? You know what? They give us a sex scene with him.
You know what? He might be just staying away from Tommy for a while.
Yeah, you remember he fucked up the boy last week and
then said it should have been you.
Yeah, I don't know. So then it gets to the strip club scene and Jukebox basically tells Kanan that he's going about things the wrong way. Like, you don't need to kill Ghost. You need to figure this shit out. Like, you're not going about this shit right.
Is something burning?
No.
Is everything off?
No, you got string beans on.
Oh my god, turn them off. Oh my god.
You burned them?
They smell like it. I thought I had them on low.
Nah, they was up kind of high.
Really?
Yeah. They smell a little burnt too.
Oh my god, I thought I turned.
Hey, when you burn the vegetables!
Good thing is I got a whole nother can.
Yay!
Okay.
So, what was I talking about? Yeah, so she basically tells him, like, you need to go about things a different way. And, you know, like I said, he admits to fucking the girl. She's like, she told me anyway. Why would you get that bitch jewelry? It could trace back. Are you stupid? And he's like, well, okay. Well, next time I fuck it. She's like, ain't no next time, nigga. You getting the fuck out.
Right.
Time's up. Time for you to get the fuck out. You're fully functional. You out here busting nuts, fucking my bitch. Time to fucking go. Like, go back and get your shit together. So I don't know what Kanan is going to do when he comes back. Actually, like, I don't. Like, he might really come back and just like kill one of those kids or something. I really don't know.
Right. You never or Tasha.
Last two things and we're going to go. First of all, the bitch fucking fucking Holly. You know, I don't know how many times I can say this. I don't know how many times I can stress this. Holly has to die. She has to go. I don't want her to just be shot. I don't want it to be any way that she can come back. Don't even burn her. Kanan came back.
Right.
Chop that bitch up into 1,000 pieces. Boil her. Burn her. And then sprinkle the ashes over the Baltimore and the harbor. I don't care. Pick your choosing. Like, she has to fucking go. This bitch is always doing more than she's supposed to. Yeah. Don't worry, baby. I got it. I'm gonna go get some bandages and shit. As soon as she walked out the door, I was like, where's this bitch going?
I knew she was going to do something. She didn't have any.
This bitch done went to go get the special curry goat. This bitch done went to the fucking Jamaicans to get Ghost killed.
But you know who I also kind of blame?
Who?
Tommy.
Yeah, definitely.
Talk too much.
Keep that bitch on her leash. And his stupid ass don't even fucking know that it was the Chinese people trying to kill him. He thinks it's fucking Lolos with his paranoid ass. I really hope that he hurry up and find out that it was Ghost so that he can know that Ghost has his back and he's like, how can I kill him when he had my back? Like, I really need this shit to pop off because I need to know what Tommy is going to do when he finds out that she put a hit out on him. Like, this ain't no regular hit. Like, they are going to come with guns blazing for Ghost's ass. Like,
but are they really? Did they just take her money and they going to go tell Ghost? Because it's not like they cool with him.
You got a point.
Like, Ghost got like clout in the streets. So it's like, really, this white bitch that we don't know is paying us money to kill you? How about we kill her and we let you know what the fuck is going on? Because that would be me.
I like that idea. I like that. Yeah, the bitch gotta go. I don't know what's gonna happen, but he did look kind of shocked when she showed the picture. Like,
right,
that's not the homie.
Right.
Last but not least,
and the thing is, Drake is always to the street, so
I gotta talk to Angie right now. You see, Angie, once you left that meeting with Greg, after you had that talk with Sax, and you found out how real shit was, it was time. Let me pull my head up some so you can see me. It was time for you to be the ride or die that I thought you had inside of you. I'm still hoping it's there, but you're really not showing good signs. As soon as you left that meeting, you know what? Don't call him, because y'all ain't got burners. You got to learn the streets. We can't be just talking on the phone. You could have waited till you got home. You got home, had your wine, you had time to think. Plan it out. What do? I had a bad day. You want to talk about it? No. I had one too. I want to talk about it. Angie, what are you doing? You need to tell him so that he can fly across the fucking country and kill Ruiz. Like, do you want him to die? Do you want him to go to jail and be taken away from his kids? Is you riding or what? Right. Like, Angie, what is it? Like, do you really love him or not? Like, or, because you have to love all of him. And you know, just like we know, we all deep down inside know, Ghost is not dead. Ghost is never going to be dead. Like,
he told you that, we knew.
I don't know what. I don't know what else needs to be said. Like, some things you just gotta, some things are better left just, you should just understand it. Like, it's no words. Like he said back on last season when he was like, why you asking questions when you don't want the answers? Like, some things are just better left unsaid. You know what it is. And if you're not going to be down for this shit, like, if you're not going to know what it is, if you're not going to hold it down, you really need to leave him. I mean, I will give you that. At the end, you did try to leave him. You tried to just go ahead, like, look, I'm a police ass bitch. I'm picking my job. I'm just going to break up with his ass. I'm going to be mean. And you know how these niggas do. Once you go with me, you go with me. Forever. I'm never giving up.
It's terrible.
It's me and you forever. We not over. The fuck you mean? I'm here, you're here, what's the fucking problem?
I'm like, dude, she's currently picking her job. Like,
I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say about Angie this episode. She's in the corner. Sit in the corner. You're on timeout. Ghost, you're gonna have to lay the pipe to her. That's the only way she started thinking clearly. I mean, hey, they had just had sex that time when she almost got him locked up in that raid, so that's not right. And we can't trust Angie.
I've been saying this.
We can't trust you. I can't trust you, Angie. I can't. You know, I love Jamila to death. I love the sex. I want y'all to be together, and I believe the love is real. But Angie, my number one priority is Ghost. So I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she'll be here in a minute. Baby. Like, this episode was just so crazy. So I don't really have a love person this episode. Tariq. It was almost Tasha until she tried that shit at the end with
I'm
Keisha.
gonna go ahead and say Ghost for going ahead and killing
Definitely Daddy.
Ghost
Definitely
could be my
Daddy.
person.
His sexy ass. God damn. Ghost ain't even have sex this episode, but I'm so worn out. Shit.
Alright, Tiffany.
If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every week with a power review. For the people who have been watching, shout out to the people who have been watching, because one of my power reviews has like 1,300 views. I'm like,
really?
We were not even going to review power. We were never going to do this. Like, so I'm glad that we ended up doing it, even though today is grumpy. She's happy too.
Yes.
For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. Come under here, y'all, and spill the tea. Tell me what y'all think is going on. I need to know what y'all think about the security officer. I know y'all all hate Angie. I don't need y'all to come every week and talk about her bad in my comments. And for y'all, these new subscribers, I see a couple of y'all flirting with Ghosts in my comments, and I'm here to tell you I got hot sauce in my bag swag. Okay? So yeah, we'll be here next week for all new power review, and I'll see you guys next week. Don't worry, baby. I got it.
This is really scary.
Take them out, T-Nay.
Okay, stop it. And if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show. I'm glad this is over.